watching CNN, the world's news leader. This is World One live from London. I'm Zain Verjee. Now, take a look at the lower right corner of your screen. You're going to see our election graphic. It is counting down to Wednesday, 4 a.m. GMT. Just keep your eyes glued to that on CNN, all right? At least for the next 48 hours. Polls are going to close at that time on the west coast of the United States, and we could have a really good idea by then as to how election night is shaping up. In the U.S. election, each state's assigned a number of electoral college votes. So the candidate who wins 270 electoral votes wins the race, okay? So that is the magic number. But this contest is so close that analysts are wondering what's going to happen if both candidates get the same number of electoral votes. Who breaks the tie? Does that sound familiar, huh? Well, let's ask Dixie Swanson, the author of The Accidental President Trilogy, a political fable of our time. She joins us now from Houston in Texas. Well, we hope it just stays a fable there, okay, Dixie? I mean, could there really be a tie?
Yes, we could really have a tie. In fact, there are 32 state combinations that would give us a tie. So it's well within the realm of possibility.
How would that actually work? Just explain to our viewers around the world, like how will it come down to just those numbers? And then what would happen if there's a tie? And how, I mean, that's pretty rare for that to happen.
Okay, each state has a given number of seats in the House of Representatives, and that is the number of electors that they have. Now, those electors in not every state, but in most states, are pledged to vote for the candidate who they supported. So when you pull the lever for Barack Obama in California, you are going to get 55 electoral votes. Even if he just wins by one vote, he gets 55 electoral votes. If he wins by one vote in Wyoming, which is a very big state but has very few people, he only gets 3 electoral votes. So it's a winner-take-all system. And 3 times in the past, we have had people win the popular vote and lose in the electoral voting. The most famous of which was 2000.
Yeah, we don't want to be counting hanging chads this time around, so we hope that there's a clean election, right? Though it is exciting always to look at. Dixie, one quick thing I want to ask about the polls. I mean, how accurate are they at this point with margins of errors, and they've been mistaken in the past? Because right now, we have Obama 49, Mitt Romney 49%. What's been your experience?
My experience has been that there are a number of people who flat out say they don't know who they're going to vote for until they walk into the voting booth. Now, if we have an electoral tie, that will only be determined on December 17th, because that's when the electors meet. That tie could be broken at that point if one elector, just one, somebody we've not voted for, don't know who they are, change sides. It could be broken then. If it's not, then we have to wait until the new Congress comes in on January the 3rd. And then it gets really complicated.
Sounds both complicated and a little bit exciting. I mean, Dixie, should we hope for the worst and hope for a tie? Thank you so much. I really appreciate your thoughts.